Well, hi everybody. Morning. For those who don't know me, my name is Dr. Arinola Dada. I had a question I wanted to answer real quick. Patient asked, "Can I still have gout even though I haven't had attacks?" So I had a patient the other day who had his first attack was like 10 years ago, and then the other attack was 5 years ago, and then another attack was about a year ago. And so he feels he's gout free. He's been hydrating and feels that he's gout free. And then all of a sudden, he's developing this attack and is wondering kind of where he comes from. So during our interview, I kind of had to explain to him that yes, you've been managing this, and at least he was doing certain things. He was avoiding beer. He wasn't as good as avoiding things like shellfish and high fructose corn syrup. And so we had a conversation about that. But what I needed him to understand was that gout can occur silently. So you can have a build up of uric acid in your joints silently. So you may have it and you may not have pain, because people assume that for you to accumulate uric acid, you have to have pain. That is not true. You can have silent, it's called intercritical period. So critical period is when you have gout, and gout and you have the attack and the pain feels like somebody smashed your foot with a hammer. And then intercritical periods, which is periods where there's quiet. But just because there's quiet doesn't mean that underneath it all there isn't this ongoing accumulation. So when he came to see me after basically having a total of 3 attacks, he came because he had this lump on his toe, and his podiatrist had kind of picked it out and found that underneath that lump was an ulcer. And when he drained it, the podiatrist is a very good podiatrist, had evaluated it and found that this chalky substance that kind of looked like tofu was actually tophi, and that it was actually lumps of gout. So he came in kind of surprised that, hey, I've been hydrating and I've been managing my gout. I really haven't had that many attacks. Why am I getting these lumps of gout? So I explained to him, hey, even when things are quiet, you could still be accumulating uric acid. So important to make sure that once you've been diagnosed with gout, you're seeing your doctor, they're kind of checking your uric acid levels, making sure that the things that you are doing naturally, and how I advise my patients to do things naturally is hydration, avoiding the known culprits. Beer is no longer on the menu. Wine is the least likely of all the alcoholic beverages to cause a gout attack, but water is the most helpful. In the Pacific Northwest, people struggle with not being able to eat shellfish. So shellfish is a known precipitant for gout. Organ meats, the innards where I come from, we like all those delicacies. Innards are off the tables. Liver, kidneys, heart, all those delicacies are off the table. The body can process protein better from plants than it can from animals. So it's not the asparagus that's causing the gout. So let's try to minimize our intake of animal protein, minimize high fructose corn syrup, and minimize our intake of beer rather. So my name is Dr. Arinola Dada. I hope this is helpful. I try to clarify it, and I thought maybe other people are struggling with this, understanding that you may have quiet periods, but you may still be accumulating gout tophi. So if this video is helpful, please share it with anybody that you know that's dealing with gout. Follow us on Healthy Joints, Healthy Lifestyle. Subscribe to our channel, and we'll be sure to continue to bring you important information that's helpful for your journey towards a healthier you. You take good care. Have a wonderful Saturday, everybody. Bye.